Well, here I am again with another turkey product, but it's not the turkey you're thinking of. So get that out of your head. It's not a wild turkey, but it is from Wild Turkey Distillery, kind of, sort of. Anyway, it's Russell Reserve 10-year. So let's crack it open and find out what it's like. So as many of you know, Russell Reserve is actually from the master distiller, Eddie Russell. Now, Eddie Russell, his father was a master distiller before him, and he did the Russell's Reserves to honor his father, which I think is a great thing. So anytime you can honor your dad, who was probably one of the premier distillery masters that there was, you've got to come up with something pretty special. And over the years, I've heard Russell Reserve, which I have had a few of them, not a whole bottle myself, but maybe from something that a friend of mine had. And now I have one of my own. I realize it's probably something I should have had a long time ago, but I didn't. So here we are, got one. And I've never tried it. I've never tried this bottle. It's still in the plastic. So we're going to pop this one open and find out exactly what's going on with this one. And I'm going to let you know how good it is. I might even compare it against the rare breed. And you know how the last one went. I couldn't tell the difference between rare breed and 101. So it may or may not go that well. I don't know. We'll see. I've been fooled before, so, which is not a difficult thing. Anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and crack her open, and we're going to give this one a try. So Russell Reserve, it is a 10-year. Now, again, we all know how they do 10-year. It can be as old as 10. It can be a combination of anything below or above, but it has to have at least some tenure in it to be called a 10-year. So how much is actually 10-year? Don't know. That can vary, and it does. So this one is a 90 proof. Eddie Russell wanted a different profile than what turkey would have, at least in a way. It's probably still going to have a lot of the profile notes that you're used to in wild turkeys, but just maybe a hint of something else. So grab a glass and we'll get going. I'll pop her open and we'll see here. Decent pop. A little different on the nose. Okay. So, again, those typical kind of, the typical kind of oil you would see in wild turkey. It's got some nice legs to it, plenty oily, so you know it's been in a barrel for a while. But the color's not super dark, so that's going to add to the proof, I would think. But your typical caramel color, just like you get in anything else. There's a brightness to that on the nose, which is kind of nice. Of course, not a whole lot of proof since it's just a 90 proof, but yeah, nose is pretty similar to everything else. Not really much of a standout. There is a brightness to the nose, though, that I really do like. Not sure, maybe it's a citrus. I've been kind of on finding a lot of citrus lately in bourbon, so interesting. But like I said, it's just got this nice amber color, like you'd be used to. So let's give it a sip and see what we got. There's for lack of a better term, there's kind of a darkness to the tasting note. It's fuller and rounder. Almost like a dark caramel or a toasted caramel in it. Oh, very nice, very nice. Maybe some dark fruit. A date, maybe something about that, something in that line. Oh, I really do like that. It's if you saw my last video, I did the what's it called? The Members Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon from Sam's Club, which I did get this from Sam's Club too. This was about $40, which I thought was a really good price for a 10-year Russell Reserve. That was a lot lighter, not near as full as this. It's got some spice on the front. I really do like that, and it's got a nice black pepper finish to it that is not overpowering, but it's not like, oh, it's just like I said, darker, richer than some of the other ones, like the last ones I tried. Which in context, to be honest, I did these videos back to back, hence the same shirt, which I typically wear this shirt because I really like it. But I'm almost doing these back to back. And this is just like from a light side to dark side kind of thing. It's deeper, richer, darker tasting. You know, it's obviously been aged a whole lot longer than those, so it's got more of a fullness to it. I really like that. It's almost like they toasted caramel and vanilla together. It's just really got that, not so much of a char, but I do get a little bit of a char to it. Some very nice wood notes. Man, that's way different than the last ones I had. That is really, really nice. I'm not getting any of that citrus though, more of a date or a fig kind of note. So that's a difference there. Wow, that is a really good one. I really do like that. Not as sweet as, not a whole lot of sweetness, but it does have some sweetness in the palate, just not super sweet. Really great pour. Wow. Oh, and it just keeps getting nice. Now there's that char. There's a little bit of a burnt note almost, but not like so burnt you won't eat or drink whatever's burnt, but just a little bit more than the normal. Just that little bit of bitterness to offset the sweetness. And now there's some more of that sweetness comes through, some more of the black pepper. Oh, man, I really do like that one. That's a really good pour, and that's from right off the rip. So as it comes down a little bit, I bet it's going to get even better. I would hope. I mean, that for 40 bucks, that's a hell of a deal. I don't know how you can go wrong with that. That's just amazing. Why have I not bought this sooner? Now it makes me wonder what the 15's like. I may have to get the 15 and do that one and see what that's like. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I may have to finish my night with this. This is amazing. This would pair really, really good with a nice steak. Yeah, I think I might do a steak tonight. Holy cow. So, yeah, I mean, just a banger. I'm not even going to waste my time trying to compare it to the rare breed, because this one I know already has got the notes that I really, really like. That's spot on. I'm impressed. Super impressed. So, with that, I'm going to finish this and tell you guys to go pick yourself up a bottle, because that's a banger. You can't miss on that one. Can't believe it took me so long. What the hell was my problem? Why did I take so long to get this one? But anyway, well, again, do all those things that I've asked you before. Like, share, subscribe. Pass it around, man. I'm trying to get up there, and thank you for all of those that got me over 1,300 here recently. Shooting for a little bit higher. I really would like to try and hit that monetization point this year. With that, I can do even more of these reviews. I can do just a lot more things. So hopefully you guys can get me up there, and we'll keep going with this. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more EDC and knife reviews out before too long. I've got some plans for that. But anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you and tell you long ashes and full glasses to each and every one of you. And get off your ass and get one of these. This thing's fucking amazing. I mean, what the hell? Why didn't somebody tell me to buy this shit sooner? Jesus, man, the hell? I'm going to shut up and drink this now. We'll see you later. Bye. Damn. Oh. That is so worthy of another pour. Jeez, why did I wait on this? All right, bye. Damn. So good.